What's going on, my friends? We are back here once again on CubCamTV for this, another episode of CubReacts. I can't wait to get into this one. It's good to be back. It's been a really busy week for me with radio and getting back on the day job flex. Obviously bringing you sweet music over the airwaves, but we are back on CubReacts to bring you fresh reactions, hot off the press. As you can see, we are here for today's first premiere, which is Kwengface's new one entitled Swing It over on GRM Daily. Massive shouts out to everyone supported the channel. We are, of course, on that road to 1,000. Forgot to turn my phone off, but it's still there next to me. But yeah, we are on that road to 1,000. So the sooner we can get there, the sooner we can monetize the channel and do loads of extra little bits. We can sign up for loads of programs and stuff like that. So please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button. If you are enjoying the videos, leave a comment and obviously let us know if you're agreeing or disagreeing with what I've got to say. And of course, follow me on socials as well at KXVU. That's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and SoundCloud. So we're going to get into this one now. As you can see, we are here for the premiere. I'm excited, I'm buzzing, and I can't wait to get back into this reaction realm. So let's get with it. Premieres, baby. That's what we do. That's what we do. Straight from the off, I'm hyper. May not look it, but I am.
For me, this one.
I love these strings. These like Eastern string parts.
Yo, my Bruce, let's show them. You know that the gang's loaded. 018 will beat and wax, and 017 will not stop talking. Man, just roll up it.
Yeah, this is cold. The instrumental's just got that dip to it that you want from a drill tune, man. It's got that dip to it. And something straight from the off there about Kwengface, what he's doing is he's not staying like super strict to the kind of 4/4 pattern that you'd expect over this type of instrumental. He's actually swinging a lot from side to side in the way he's putting his vocal patterns across. There's a lot of kind of, not stuttering, but there's a lot of like use of the pocket and use of the space. Obviously, the pocket is like the big discussion in UK rap at the moment, like how to utilize it. Straight from the off here, we can see he's trying to steer clear of just being very flat as a rapper, which I absolutely love.
Quick, mad, unusual suit man's rolling. Scared man money don't make no money, so man still ring track through COVID. 1,000 pairs popped off in a whip, that's me for the week and a half. I'm in the country 3 days in my thing and she's screaming mad cause we ain't had a bath. Yo, I like.
You say we ain't had a bath, or have I completely misunderstood that?
Like them tats, if we didn't touch you, show us your stars. Tell the label, we don't need your advance, so I bashed on my door and I whipped her on. Now I'm up there when I whipped her on. Whip that, whip, shy step to the arm and I whip.
Again, production levels on this are through the roof. The general production, the fact we can hear those kind of plucked Eastern strings. I don't know if it's a koto. I don't know what the name of the instrument is, but it's a very kind of recognizable kind of Asian style instrument, which is sick. It sounds really cold over these kind of really pulsating 808 beats. That again aren't too over the top. There's still enough room for Kwengface to kind of maneuver quite nicely. Overall, it's sounding really crispy.
Background just flexing my arm. Blow that chest from your arm. I mean, blow that arm from your chest. You can step and wear that vest all you want, but it still ain't saving your neck. Took me a loss, now I'm scraping a wreck. Both hands on my...
How many music videos are we going to see in the next few weeks and months that were all filmed at barbecues? Every single one. I've been asked to do about 4 barbecues in the last week.
It's clutch and wave it. Bro, just...
It's far too hot in here just to say. I'm clearly sweating a lot. It is boiling out there today.
Smashed up on the wing, nice pissed off doing up basic. I like a tingle bad and bougie, big bunda, now this thing ain't basic.
Production levels are through the roof.
No time back, my Rambo straight at that casing. Couldn't deal with the minimum wages, now I'm at the worktop using abrasive shit. How do I say this? The ops are wet and they all disgracing. Hold up, man, I meant disgraceful. I done went round down on the mad thing now.
You know what's really cool about this? It doesn't feel repetitive at all. It feels like every 8 bar there's something different. There's the instrumental switches or his vocal pattern switches, or there's a different kind of vocal effect. Like there, we just heard the pitch down and the pitch up behind his lead vocal, which obviously adds that kind of almost like satanic kind of sound, the very devilish kind of sound. And it's just something to keep the ears interested. It's like adding that extra dash of seasoning that kind of opens your palate. It's adding like a little bit of chili or like a little bit of lemon onto a dish to kind of keep your palate open and excite the palate to an extent. And he's doing the same thing but with ears. It's really well put together.
The op boys are feeling this tasteful. Painful. Tryna do a man, hashtag painful. Pirates bubble up, watch man run it up. Watch how the stat just double. If you talk about works, we could talk about works. Just know there's an instant rebuttal. Wise man putting his dukes up. I did not come round here for a tussle. With this Rambo knife, I might cut you. Now your family needs some shovels. Lean. swing it, back my shank and ying it. Uptown sauce.
I said ying it. I love the dance already. I love the fact that he's gone, I don't even know how long we are into the tune, about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, something like that, and he's pulled out the dance move this far in, unless I've just missed it earlier on in the video. If I have, I do apologise, but I just love the fact that you can throw dance moves down to these tunes, and they look sick, like it's cold.
I'm spilling, oh it's that pagan juice I'm spilling. Man trap and bang that trap, that's why I just off me a 4 and a midget. This thing wanna be my missus, 5'1" and her back is the biggest. Lead, swing it, back my shank and ying it. Uptown sauce I'm spilling, or it's that pagan juice I'm spilling. Man trap and bang that trap, that's why I just off me a 4 and a midget. This thing wanna be my missus, 5'1" and her back is the biggest. Yo, Din, whip that German.
Even those delays on the vocal, obviously where the beat cuts out and they kind of remove the instrumental structure, they're doing stuff that's keeping your ears interested. Obviously, they've got that delay on his vocal there, which kind of switches between headphones or just pans left to right really nicely. And even if you're in that kind of thing of I'm listening, it's starting to normalize now. It's starting to normalize. It's not getting you up as much, but then something will happen. It's really clever production.
Big canteen goes glap back. If I slap that, then you're with this person. Like OT ways.
Again, even there, those little snare rolls out of nowhere. It's the first time we've heard them in the tune, and we're now about 2 minutes in. And it's just constantly adding new elements. It's something that a lot of producers don't tend to do in regards to instrumental structure. They tend to get the sections and then that's that. With this, it's constantly growing and expanding, and it's keeping you interested as a listener.
First they get the phone line twerking, perfect. All my guys been working. Karma came home, it was not about working. BR came home and he cooked him a German. I made so much tracks to this hatchback. Ain't seen it up since got since done got backstrapped.
They see even that. Just the fact that you've got these almost like stuttered elements. You had the kind of 8-bitty glitchy sound. You had the kind of the stops on the vocals, like the vinyl slow on the vocals, and it just adds this whole extra layer of rhythm within what is already quite a choppy sounding drill instrumental. It makes you move.
The right double tap that, or man lean on your boost, scream black gang. Roll to your block, man, take some shots. Do it like I'm Danny or Pat, man. I'm not a Twitter boy, don't act, man. Big hand ting, go slap that. If my bros got beef, man, back that, man. Roll up quick and can last that. I got paintings ringing off my iPhone, and I got Kit Kats ringing off my cellular. I had to G-check Rob for his job real quick, cause he comes back way too regular. All I know is gang ring trap. I don't really know square hats or seminars. Choke old man for his stock in school. Got me doing up wrestler. Mum tried doing me, I fucked off uni, I turned to a well-known pebbler. Please don't at me, I'll blast this machine. Send man right to the nebula. Lean, swing it.
There we go.
Back my shank and ying it.
This is gonna go off in dances, man. Those little bits there, you know, that's literally been built for the mosh to commence. That's when it just goes like, or the lights turn off and then it dips back in, and you hear the and then the lights start strobing. Everyone's moshing. It's so cleverly put together.
Down sauce I'm spilling, oh it's that pagan juice I'm spilling. Man trap and bang that trap, that's why I just off me a 4 and a midget. This thing wanna be my missus, 5'1" and her back is the biggest. Lean, swing it, back my shank and ying it. Uptown sauce I'm spilling, or it's that pagan juice I'm spilling. Man trap and bang that trap, that's why I just off me a 4 and a midget. This thing wanna be my missus, 5'1" and her back is the biggest.
Very cold tune, just in general, not necessarily just the instrumental structure, not just the vocal, not just the flows. It's just a very well put together package. Like nothing gets in the way of each other. It just seems to all glue together very nicely on a compositional level. And he's trying out different flows the entire way through. It's not just one thing, which I love. I love literally whenever I get people coming to me for kind of like production advice or just song advice in general, I just say make sure there's variation, just add more variation, so it's not just repetitive. And I think this is a really good example of how to do that in drill, where the instrumentals can be quite repetitive. Same as hip hop, same as grime, same as a lot of genres. The instrumentals can get a bit repetitive, but I think overall as a package, this one, yeah, it really works. So yeah, out to Kwengface. Out to everyone who has enjoyed this video as well. If you have enjoyed, please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button. It makes a massive difference to the channel. I'm trying to hit 1,000 within the next week or so, ideally. If we can do it by the end of this week, that'd be even even better. It means we go into radio next week with an even nicer kind of vibe when we're doing the live streams, as well as that, of course. And yeah, we've gone up nearly 400 in 4 weeks, so hopefully we can get it over the line and do it by the end of this week. But yes, as I said before, please do make sure you are subscribing. Throw a comment on the video if you liked or disliked anything I had to say, and obviously leave a like as well. And we shall see you next time, my friends. Peace.